We've had some long ones, and now this one just under 400 yards.
But it will punish you if you're offline. There's trouble left and the mounds and the bunkers on the right. So ideally, it's a positional tee shot. This has no chance of finding the fairway. This is turning left.
He's going to have to find something, Frank, other than the rough.
Yeah, there's hitting it right and there's hitting it left, but when you've got to go out of both barrels, the game becomes hard.
Frank, anything you do differently from the rough in terms of your swing? Do you hinge the club a little bit more quickly?
No, normally put the ball just a little bit further back in your stance because you want the club to be going down. Down, it's going to go down through the grass, through the ball.
Frank, how good was that just to get it on the green?
Well, from that shot there, you would have thought for sure that there was no chance he had of finding the green. That was some shot. Really. This is an awkward length.
Oh, that hurts. Well, there's an opportunity wasted.
Just knocking him for a par, and let's forget about this one. Golf is not about perfect, but it's going to hurt the cause.
Nice par to remain 1 under. Frank, lots of sand and beach in view here at the 15th.
Yeah, this starts a tremendous 4-hole run to the clubhouse, and this is going to require your best tee shot. Maybe a little fade off the tee would keep it away from those bunkers on the left and set up that second shot.
Well, this looks good.
Certainly is.
Nice long tee shot there and a good lie, Frank. Frank, this is just a pleasure to watch. A player hitting all cylinders, top of his game.
Notice it's just flowing too. There's not a lot of deep analysis going through his mind. Just one step in front of the other. If your swing's there, you don't have to find it. If your putting stroke's there, you don't have to find it. Just let it happen.
He's knocked it on the green, but not in a great position. This is a difficult chance coming up here. Long birdie try. Frank, ball is in the rough here. What are the problems on this next shot?
Well, this is really where the skill level comes in. A good part, this is where the good player separates himself from the rest.
Nudge this one home, finish it up. So with that, the score is now at even par. Frank, as you know, the finishing holes of a major championship can make even the world's #1 player buckle under the pressure. How do you avoid that?
Well, with a good drive to start here. There's a series of bunkers that start about 300 yards down the right side. You'd like to start your tee shot on those and maybe work it back towards the fairway to get a little bit more run and make this hole reachable.
Wow, that is a monster drive down there, about 315 yards. Now the second shot to the par 5. Headed for the bunker. Not missing by much today, but enough to again be in the bunker. Great knees, great hands in this shot.
Yeah, touch. You have to have that feel. You have something between the ball and the club face, so it's a different feel. But you also have to have the regulation.
Chance for birdie after that beautiful shot. Standing over this putt, concentrating on the read. Well, Frank, we know that Pete Dye has given the world some intimidating par 3s, most notably the 17th at TPC Sawgrass. He says this one is even more fearsome.
And the reason why is the drop-off on the left. It's 20 feet below the level of the green. Then you've got the sand dunes on the right that are sort of speckled with bunkers as well. And then there's a little sliver of green grass in between. That's the green.
Well, at least he can draw on the experience from the previous hole. Again, in the bunker. And he's made the green. This is a 23-foot putt. That's just a poor putt right there. No other way to say it. And a drop shot, a bogey at 17. Makeable putt right here, currently sitting at 1 under for the round. So not his best work. He'll walk away with a bogey. The final hole, the 18th, and the clubhouse in the distance. Frank, it's looking like home sweet home, isn't it?
Well, if you can hit the fairway here, that's one thing, but it still leaves an enormously long second shot. Common thread here, rough, rough, rough.
Wrong way again. Well, he pays a price for that.
Yeah, when you don't see the top of the ball in the rough, you know it's not sitting pretty. You need a bit of force to extract one out of there.
Appears to be what they call a commercial play. Very solid. Not terrible, but not his best.
An outside chance, really, for birdie, but really, it was a rather poor approach shot.
Speed wasn't bad on that long putt, but the read wasn't very good. Shouldn't be a problem here, but not a formality either. That's a round of 72 for the day. Frank, that was quite a test at Whistling Straits.
Well, 7,800 yards is one of the longest courses you can play, but this golf course extracts